Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. That is the
That's the town
Model
car.
T Town Car. It has a chandelier in the back.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, that's going to be in the paper Friday, I think, along with my Vet.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, that's a beautiful car there.
Has your Vet been hit this year?
No, we made it since last year.
A whole year?
Yeah, that's the
Look at this.
Studebaker president.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
He told me he fell in love with that thing, I believe, at Pebble Beach and bought it.
Wow.
And that's all he would tell me. He didn't say anything about price. Didn't want to.
And this is the
cars.
couple that has the
This is
Mercury?
69, yeah, 69
Yeah.
Cougar Eliminator
Cougar.
Boss 302. This was
Wow.
recently photographed by Hemmings.
Yeah.
And is going to be in Hemmings Motor News.
Wow.
Actually, Muscle Machines.
Now, I don't know.
Once again, I want to call it a Merc, but I think you said it's a Ford.
It's very cool.
Got some good shots there.
Yeah, Bergens takes some good pictures, man.
I bet he didn't get my Vet in there.
Well, it was covered with that tent that had fallen on.
Oh, that was when it was attacked by the tent.
yeah,
That was
it
2
was
years
attacked
ago.
by the
Yeah. That's the only vet in Charlotte County that's been attacked by an attack tent.
T-bucket.
Beautiful.
You had some gorgeous T-buckets out there that day. You had a bunch of them.
We had a lot of really nice. We've always had a lot of really nice cars. There's some great cars in and around this area, I'll tell you.
Do you remember how many cars you had last year?
Last year we had registered 135 cars. We had a lot of cars that came in afterwards, and of course a lot of show cars. We had over 150 cars there.
So I remember how we got this. There was a red, white, and blue Chevy is what
Yep.
it was. This, of course, a 57 convertible. Last one was a 72. And I had shot the three of them in a row. I don't know if that photo got on this one or not. But
I just took whatever was on the disc in order.
okay.
Now, what year is that? 54?
54, 53 and a half, or 55.
53 and a half would be the very first one, wouldn't it?
And it can't be a 53 because it was painted a different color.
Yeah, there was only
was
Polo white, I believe.
right. White was the only color in 53.
Yeah.
Now, that's sweet. That's a nice looking truck there.
Yeah, there was a lot of things out there that we had not seen before. Monte Carlo.
Now, that's the folks from Cape Coral, Niemeyer's, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Bill used that background for a lot
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, there
shots
was
for
a
his
lake
calendar
back
and
there, so
everything.
I went back there and
Yeah.
shot it.
There it
That's
is.
a chrome-plated Mercedes.
Chrome-plated Mercedes. Ah,
Now, that was originally a promo car for the factory.
You know, and I don't think I've seen that guy around town since then.
I don't know.
I've seen, there's one that comes into my Wendy's show, but it's a, it's a 65 Cobra.
Cobra.
65 Cobra.
Chrome-plated?
Chrome-plated Cobra.
Good grief.
Yeah.
So these were all taken just down the road. There was a good spot
Thank
to
you, Barry.
shoot some things.
Yeah.
So there was a good opportunity for
Yeah.
some photo op there.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have that lake, but we're
That's
going to
another
have
one
a
of
track
Bill's.
to park on, so that'll be good.
Do you know how many cars Bill has now?
No, I don't think Bill knows how many cars he's
He
got.
probably doesn't.
I know he's got at least 4 warehouses full of cars.
This is one of the speedsters.
Yeah.
And you know, he's got some
That's
really
the one he came barreling
He
in.
came in on one. He was taking all the ladies in
yeah,
tours.
He was flying in on that thing. I was
Yep.
going, look at this thing
That's
go.
the thing. He drives his cars. He enjoys
Oh, I
them.
know.
There's the two cars together. This is
Yeah.
two 69s. One's a Boss 302 Mustang. The other one's a Boss 302 Cougar.
Oh,
Owned by the same person,
Yep.
right? This was the
where's the band?
stage.
The stage and the band.
Incredible stage they
Yep.
had. The band is playing.
The folks at DB Sound supplied this for us.
Supplied that?
They're good people. We've used them on several things, and they are really good folks. Help us out a lot.
It worked beautiful.
Yep.
Oh, here's the red, white,
There's
and
those
blue.
three. Yeah.
There you go.
The Chevys.
The Chevelle
gotta have
and
that shot
Impala
in
and the
there.
57.
Yep.
Oh, that was a
And
neat car.
Marty and Dottie Ott, check that out.
Yeah, this is a great
Isn't
car.
that beautiful?
Just absolutely. I
That
mean,
is
again, those kinds of
gorgeous.
colors you go, I don't know that I'd paint them those colors, but when it came out, it certainly came out good.
It worked.
Ah.
It worked.
Really did.
That car was a major pick. Oh, Paul brought the in part by Keels and Wheels.
That guy?
That
That
guy.
guy. Scary, but
He
that,
was out all day Sunday with his that guy hat
oh
on.
man.
Yeah.
He said to me, he said, you know, people who watch the show, they know, it's that guy. But he said when he's out in public and they don't know, they'll be looking and go,
is this
that
guy?
guy?
Yeah.
What is that about? You know? And he said he has more fun with that hat.
Cool.
But Marty and Dottie Ott, they were picked for a state Florida State NSRA pick.
Oh, really?
To compete in the biggest in was it in Kentucky, and they were the Florida State street rod.
Cool.
I guess each state. There
It's
was
a beautiful
top
car.
street.
Nobody would think of putting
incredible.
pink and blue together like that, but it works.
But it works.
Worked out
beautiful.
great.
Yeah.
Sure did.
All right, we got to take a little break here. A word from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today, 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
Now that was fun stuff.
Friendship Hearing Aid Centers with offices in Venice and Inglewood offer free comprehensive hearing test and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $899. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing in Venice and Inglewood, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.
Whether it's new or used, antique or special interest, whether it's a car, truck, boat, or specialty item, find it fast, find it free every week in Keels and Wheels magazine. With hundreds of locations in Manatee and Sarasota, if you need to sell it, put it where thousands of people will see it. Put it in Keels and Wheels magazine, serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years, with the largest and widest circulation of any magazine of its type, where buyers look first and where sellers ought to be. Call us today, Keels and Wheels. It's your photo advertising source, because it works. It really works.
Hi folks, this is Lance. I want to tell you about my friends Casey and Chris over at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. Casey's Classics turns out some of the most beautiful restorations I've ever seen. His own inventory of muscle and classic cars would make even Jay Leno envious. Casey's Classics has over 7,000 massive square feet of shop and showroom space. They're a full restoration and performance shop, from the minor to the major and the mild to the wild. Call Casey at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. They're at 941-747-1800.
Come on, guys, we've all done it. Now let the staff here at Raging Reproductions help you go from dreaming to driving. Raging Reproductions has everything you need to get you going, from knowledgeable parts people to expert fabricators and certified master painters. We also carry the largest selection of parts in the area, with products from Lokar, Kruger Components, Power Automotive, Hot Rod Air, Flaming River, and Painless Wiring. With over 70 years of experience, let Raging Reproductions help you get that project out of the garage and onto the street. Come visit the guys at Raging Reproductions today, the area's only one-stop rod shop.
Come on, give your classic ride the sound system it deserves. Hi, I'm Gary Taman. We can put new sound in your car while keeping its classic appearance. Upgrade your existing radio for AM/FM stereo with incredible sound. Reproduction radios, new stereo starting under $150. MP3 or satellite, no problem. We also have speakers that sound great without cutting that classic interior. Give us a call, 941-371-8924, or see us on the web at TamanElectrical.com. Now that's much better.
Welcome back to Collect Your Cars. I've had another shot of NyQuil. I'm ready for another 10 minutes.
You may be. So we do that.
Excuse
Too much for him.
Here, I'll talk while you're coughing.
He's trying.
So,
Yeah.
hey, everybody, check out Hemmings.com. I got a blog today, okay? And so I went to Hemmings.com. About the middle of the page, down, check their auto blog. I'm on it. My car's
Yes.
there. I made it.
Yes.
Somehow.
We were telling everybody, Sam. Bill had talked to the guy at Hemmings. Bill set this whole thing up, set up several cars. There are about
cars.
8 local cars that are going to be featured in Hemmings, courtesy and due to Mr. Mergen's efforts.
You realize
Getting the
next week
photographer
he'll be
down
in here
here.
with sunglasses and a shirt that says "You don't know me."
Right. Oh, and then he'll want to be paid.
Of course.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh, boy, this was not a good thing.
That's not paid by 10 losses?
I am actually getting the same amount of pay from Hemmings as I do from you.
Really?
Yeah.
Hemmings pays just as well as
They-
me.
they pay just
See,
as
I'm
well.
amongst the top.
There you go.
top
You're right at the
people.
top.